Closing time, open all the doors and let you out into the world. Closing time, turn all the lights on over every boy and every girl. Closing time, one last go for alcohol to finish your whiskey and beer. Closing time, you don't have to go home, but you can stay here. I know who wants to take me home. I know who wants to take me home. I know who wants to take me home. Take me home. Closing time. Every new beginning comes from some of the beginning's end. How's it going, folks? This is Wayne Hart back with another lesson and an amazing song as always. Today we're looking at Semisonic and Closing Time. Not heard this song for ages, and I happened to hear it on the radio the other day. Made me realise what a great song it was, and I wanted to, put a tutorial out. Now, for most part of the song, it's the same 4 chords all the way through, except for the little sort of middle 8 part in the middle and the guitar solo. So I'm going to show you what you can do with those bits as well. But as I said, it's probably suitable for most beginners, except for the middle bit. There's a couple of bar chords there, but it's if you're just getting into bar chords, maybe this would be the ideal song. But I'm going to show you the strumming pattern as well. Now, if you do want the chords, lyrics and the strumming pattern, as always, I'm going to post it up on my Patreon page. So there'll be a link to that in the comments. I'll also put a link in the description. And the way that works, I think a lot of you know now. If you click on the link, sign up for as little as a couple of quid a month or however much you want to pledge. It's all very much appreciated. Generally all goes back into the lessons. And it gives you guys access to not only this song, pretty much everything I've done over the past just over 2.5 years now. So there's a lot of stuff up there, and there's some exclusive videos, there's a lot of videos from the archive, and if you're into the technique stuff that I've done, like scales and blues stuff, there's stuff to coincide with that as well. So what you're waiting for, link in the comments, link in the description. If you don't want to do that and you want to show some appreciation, I've got a new feature which is like a super thanks link that's just under the video there. Sorry about all this pointing, but if you can click on that, you can make a small donation. Again, very much appreciated. Thanks for your continued support. Thanks everyone who's subscribed and continues to do so. Really means a lot. Very much appreciated. Now, if you haven't done already, a further way you could help me out and yourselves out so you can keep up to date with the videos is hitting that little notification bell that's just under the video there. And if you want to, please go over and give me a like on social media. So I'm Wayne Hart Guitar on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and now also TikTok, as you always say. I'm trying to get down with the kids. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so the song is in standard tuning, and as I said in the intro, for most part of the song you're going to want the same 4 chords. So the chords are a G. Now, so to what G you use, I personally like to use the 4-fingered G. The next chord is a D. Then we've got an A minor, and then the last chord is a C. Okay, so that's going to be your intro, verse, and your chorus, just those 4 chords. So it's sort of half a bar on each chord, so what we get is a 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so a good strumming pattern that works around those chords, I think, gives it a lot of rhythm. So if we take the pattern down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 and we do that around the chords, but sort of halving the time in the chord, so what we get is a down, down, up, down, up, down, down, down. So down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. And then the next 2 chords, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, down. So that's the down, down, up, down, up, down, down, down. So on each chord, so the G, down, down, up, down, up. And then when we change to the D, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, down. Same on the A minor to the C, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, down. So I'm just going to sing that through so you can see how that, gels with the words. So I'll sing you the verse and a chorus, okay? So what we got is closing time, open all the doors and let you out into the world. Closing time, turn all of the lights on over every boy and every girl. Closing time, one last go have to go home, but you can't stay here. Okay, so it's nice to sort of lift it up a little bit, strum maybe a little bit harder for the chorus. And I think it's nice on the C chord to add a G bass in, just to add a little bit more beef there. So all we do on the C chord there, you don't have to, you can play a regular C. Like I said, I just think it adds a little bit more beef in. So take a regular C, move the third finger to the third fret on the low E string, little pinky, third fret on the A string. So what we get is, I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. Take me home. Gonna take it back down again for the verse. Closing time. Time to go out to the places you will be found. Okay, and so on, okay? Okay, so after the second chorus, this is where the bar chords come in. We've got this little middle 8 part, and the bar chords are, it's going to be a B flat. I'm doing that off the E string root. Then we're going to go to an A flat. Then it's an E flat, I'm doing that off the A string root, and then the last chord is a C minor, okay? So that sort of chord progression goes around twice. So what we get is the B flat, A flat, E flat, C minor. Okay, and then the third time round we go G, D, and then there's a little push on the A minor. Okay, and then you go back into the... Okay, but there's this little guitar solo part that's done with octaves. I think it's nice if you want to throw that in. So after that little bar chord run, we got this bit where it goes... Okay, so what we're doing here, we're using octave chords. So my first finger is on the third fret on the A string, and my third finger is going to be on the fifth fret, that will be on the G. But what we're going to try and do is mute the D string. If you just slightly lie that first finger down, and if you touch the E string as well, we can actually, you know, just hit the top 4 strings. So we keep that chord shape, so that's the first one. We're going to move that up to the 5th fret, 7th fret, and then the 10th fret. So what we get is a G, D, A minor. The second one, we're going to start on the 7th fret. So it's going to go 7, 9, 10, and then we're going to go up to 14. Okay, so it's nice to sort of put that in. Then we've got this little section after the guitar solo where it sort of breaks down the verse chord. So we got closing time, time for you to go out to the places you will be from. We stop there on the A minor and then we come back into the chorus. So I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. Okay, so the chorus goes around a few times there. We got another instrumental, which is basically the little octave chord run again, and then the outro is just doing sort of single strums on the chord. So what we get, starting with the G, we got closing time. Every new beginning comes from some of the beginning's end. And we finish on the G. And that's pretty much all you're going to need. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. Hope you all dug that. What an amazing song that is. It's a few years old now, but I happened to hear it on the radio the other day. It made me realise what a great song it was. At some point I'm going to do Secret Smile as well. That was their two sort of biggest hits, Secret Smile and this one. And other than the bar chord in the middle section, I thought this one was pretty easy to play. So there you go. Hope you all enjoyed that one. If you've got any requests for anything 50s to modern day that's going to work well on an acoustic or an electric guitar within reason, a lot of you know the drill now. The easiest way to put a request in. So obviously comment below the video there. If you want to find me a personal message over on those social media platforms I suggested at the start of the video, you're very welcome to. Just always point out, I do get quite a lot of messages. I always do reply to them if I can. But, you know, I have to sort of henpick the lessons a little bit, the songs requested. You know, some things work, some things don't. So hope you all appreciate that. But do keep your requests coming because that's what keeps this channel going and it's very much appreciated. Another thing that's very much appreciated, I'll quickly mention it again. If you are subscribed and you haven't done already, a further way you could help me out is hitting that little notification bell that's down there so you can keep up to date with the videos. You want the chords, lyrics, strumming pattern to not only this song, pretty much everything I've done over the past, just over 2.5 years now. There's a link to that in the comments, also a link in the description. And I always say word of mouth is a powerful thing, so if you dig what I do, please like and share my videos, tell your friends, tell your work colleagues, anyone plays guitar, please point them in my direction. I really appreciate that. So that just leaves me to say, whatever time of day it is you're watching, maybe morning, day, night, thank you very much, and I'll catch you all for lesson very soon. Take care.